And again, let me know in the comment section what you want to walk away with tonight, because that's my main priority, is making sure that, hey, if you're going to spend 45 minutes with us tonight, I want to make sure you get your freaking money's worth for that 45 minutes, okay? If there's ever a promise that we love to freaking make on webinars, is one, this will be like no other webinar you've ever been on. Why? Because I already know you've been on a ton of webinars before, and you probably walked away with like a smidge, right? But you may have left disappointed before. Anybody feel like that before? I know I have. Probably number one in the comment section if you felt that way before. So here's my guarantee. This will not be like any other just regular webinar. I guarantee you'll laugh and have some fun on this webinar, because I don't get up here. I've got whiteboards, but I guarantee I won't lecture to you, okay? I'm not going to bring out some pen thing and then just start waving it around like some teacher telling you to do something, okay? So we're going to have fun tonight. It's interactive, okay? So the chat does work, all right? So if I ask a question, feel free to respond with that question or the answer to that question, or whatever it is. Okay, because we like to interact with people and we like to have a lot of fun, all right? You're going to learn a little bit about us tonight, so we hope to learn a lot about you. But again, before we get started, let me know what you want to walk away with tonight in the chat, and again, we will cater this training for you, okay? So again, before we go, let me know that. But as you guys gather that stuff up, I've got a quick question for you. And, 30 days from today, okay, so just like you were probably on like New Year's, all right, what are you going to be saying about your business? The thing that you said you were going to do, New Year's, and what your business was going to look in 90 days. After I take this 90-day run, Ryan, man, I'm going to be flying high. I'm going to be full time. I'm going to be doing the thing, right? What are you going to be saying over the next 30 days or the next 30 days about you and your business? Okay, how would it feel to have a few new customers or team members in the next 30 days? What would that actually feel like to you? Okay, how would it feel to actually say the words, "Welcome to the team"? We bring on a few new team members each week, and we do their onboarding call, and it's a really good feeling to say, "Hey, man, welcome to the team. Glad to have you. Let's rock this thing out." Now, if you said "awesome" to that, and you said it would be really awesome, Ryan, if I had an extra 2 to 4 customers or reps in the next 30 days from now, that would be pretty cool. I wouldn't hate you. I wouldn't be mad at you, okay? If I had that, then you're exactly in the right place at the exact right time, okay? Now, I'm telling you, let me know too. How much money would that be? Just monetarily. I sometimes like to talk about the money, but monetarily, what would that be to you? I know for us, if we bring in an extra 2 to 4 people per month, that's about an extra $1,000 a month for us. Okay. So again, we're not here to fluff. I'm not here to BS you tonight. I'm going to give you some really good information that you can take and run with, depending on what you want to do with information. I don't know what you do with good information, but I knows what I do with good information, and I take it and run with it. You know what I mean? I'm just an action taker. So if you're an action taker, let me know, because you definitely got to set yourself apart. You know what I mean? Everybody knows, I take action. Anytime I go to an event and someone says, "Hey, where are my action takers?" I'll stand up. They say, "Raise your hand." I'll go to the front. That's just the kind of guy I am. All right. Let me leave you with something, or start you with something. Your lifestyle is a choice, guys. You're just one choice away from the lifestyle that you freaking deserve. And if you don't believe that, man, you may be in the wrong place. Or if you want to believe that, then you're probably in the right place. But tonight we're going to be sharing our intentional lifestyle creation formula. Okay. This is the formula that's basically taken us from zero to hero. Okay, now again, we're going to be sharing some details of that formula tonight, and we're also going to be doing a Q&A at the end. So if you want to stay on and ask us some questions, or if you have something specific that you're going through in your business that you would not like to be going through anymore, we're going to handle that tonight, all right? Before we kick off, I want to share a quick little story. My man, Zach Shahid, He's been in our community. Our community serves network marketers to the absolute fullest. This guy went out and generated 141 leads just in one day. He's making sales daily now. And I just wanted to say thank you to us. So a big shout out to my man, Zach Shahid. He's crushing it. And we love working with this dude. But again, guys, we created a thing called Intentional Lifestyle Creators. And this isn't just a company, it's a badge. It's for entrepreneurs, it's for network marketers that truly stand up and say, I create my own lifestyle. I have no excuse. No obstacle can keep me from the dream lifestyle that I deserve. And I create it. And because I created it, it created this domino effect of other people that have the ability now to create their own lifestyle. That's what it means to be an intentional lifestyle creator. That's what it means to wear this badge of freaking honor, where your idea, that the light bulb, just you have ideas that you're just a creator. You know what I mean? Life is for the creators. So tonight, guys, this is for you. If you're tired of getting mediocre or literally just minimal results, if you're tired of not going to your company events because you're not ranking up, okay? If you're tired of going to your company events and you're not even like, you're embarrassed to wear the badge because like it doesn't even say rank on it. It just says like, I don't know right now. You know what I mean? Like if you want to start showing up to your company events, like pumped up, right? If you're ready to start living a lifestyle of freedom, if you're ready to work to master the skills to crush it in home business and in life, period, and you're really ready to play big, we're going to give you a chance tonight to play big with us, okay? Now, this is not for you. You can go ahead and turn this off if you're looking for the magic pill, if you're not willing to do the work on you, and you're not willing to do the work it takes to actually create success, and then if you're if you're just not coachable. Now, again, our goal for you tonight is to help you exponentially explode your home business, exponentially explode your lifestyle balance using this formula. Okay, now this is a proven formula that we've learned from 8-figure earners, 7-figure earners, 6-figure earners has passed down to us that has created a really, really awesome lifestyle, okay? Now, before we tell you a little bit about ourselves, I'm going to bring out a really good friend of ours, friend of our community, okay? And she's going to take a couple minutes and just say what she thinks about our community before we really crack into the content, okay? Her name is Rhonda. And I think I just promoted Rhonda, so she should be able to come on here in a quick second. Let's see if I can get Rhonda on. All right. Rhonda, can you hear me, Rhonda? What's up?
I can. Hey.
How you doing?
What's up? I'm great. I'm great. Awesome. So what I want to say about the community itself and intentional lifestyle creators is just this month alone. I mean, I've known Ryan for a bit, and I've been following Ryan for a while. And the thing is, you want to go where you want to go find somebody who is where you are at, that where they are, I'm losing my mind, that they are where you want to be. Okay. Now that finally got out. Sorry, I'm sleep deprived again, okay? I had this song going on in my head. Anyway, I don't want to take up too much time, but I do want to say the community as a whole, it's a group of people who really care about each other, and they're to help each other, and that's the biggest part. Everybody feels like they're part of this awesome community where everyone helps each other out. That is the best part. The second best part is all the tools are here. Like, he's got it all here for you. He's got the mindset if you get stuck. He's got how to recruit if you don't know how to do that. He's got a sheet for you where you can track everything that you do so that you know where you're messing up. And if you're still messing up, then you can reach out to Ryan or Wes and they'll help you out. And so I think I've been a member for about 9 months now, and it's my first time double ranking advancing in my network company. I have never done that before, ever, 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 and I owe it to this community and everything that's inside here. So my life is about to drastically change and become really freaking awesome because I applied what was taught here and I asked questions. And the best part about this whole thing is it may be a group coaching type thing, but you can come out and get one-on-one coaching within the group, because Ryan and Wes do these Q&A things. Like, he's going to answer your question and answers questions tonight if you stay on and ask questions. Well, you're dumb if you don't, because if you have questions and you don't ask them, that's your own fault. And I use this group coaching for me as one-on-one. They do hot seats once a month where you can get anything that you want, and any question you have, you can ask at any time during the week, or especially when he has the live question and answer webinars. So I'm always going to be a member. I think it's the best thing, the best choice that I've made. And you guys are awesome. You rock.
We appreciate it, Ron, and congratulations. I swear, it's like every other week. It's like, hey, I got some more customers, or I just rank advanced. So you keep doing your thing. You're crushing.
Awesome.
We appreciate you popping out.
Thanks.
Yeah. All right, guys. So that was Rhonda. So definitely she's crushing it. But let me tell you a little bit about us and our story just really quickly. That way you guys can kind of get an idea of like who's sharing information with you tonight. My lovely fiance, soon to be wife, we're cracking down on less than 3 months until we're getting married. But around 2014, we really started taking network marketing seriously and really tried to put our foot down and build a strong business. And at the time, we were both working really crazy hours. You know, I was working 70 hours a week. Wes was, probably working about, 50, 60 hours a week. It was nuts. We were both single parents, and we both had no idea what we were doing in terms of building a home business. We were both running around like crazy doing home meetings. I remember I was spamming Facebook like crazy. I had no idea how to talk to people. I know for me, I'm going to speak for myself, but I was probably one of the worst network marketers that thought he was going to be a good network marketer out the gate, and it was absolutely miserable. Guys, once I started to learn this formula, that's what changed our life forever. Okay. Since then, we've recruited over 700 people. We've helped 11 people hit 6 figures. It's probably more. I think the last time we counted, it was 11 people. We've become top affiliates in affiliate companies, become number one network marketing recruiters. Guys, we've just been able to create a life. We don't work anymore. We'll never work again. And I tell you that stuff because every single one of you that can hear the sound of my voice has the ability to do it. Okay. There's nothing that sets anybody apart but consistency and you showing up to get better every single day. You being committed to not being the person that you are right now and again, I don't care how successful you are. I'm still committed to not being the person that I am today. I'm committed to being better. And it's given us the ability to go on we used to travel probably like once a month. We're traveling this month. We're traveling all over this month. We've been able to speak on stages and win awards and spend time with our family. And you deserve that too. You freaking deserve it too. And you can have that, but you got to plug in. Okay. Our man Current, guys, just had his first $10,000 month. Guy, he hadn't made a sale in his network marketing company. And then we started working with us. Okay. He had 4 sales. After this testimonial, he made another $5,000. And I'm telling you, this guy pushes $5,000, $8,000, and $10,000 months like they're nothing anymore. Okay. But I'm going to tell you the truth. Guys, the perfect business that is going to create success for you, that's false. Guess what? You go to a new business, there you are. The same person. We enrolled a new guy last night, and I sent him a text message this morning, and I said, hey, man, the person that was in that old business is done. You got to show up a completely different person, completely different attributes. And in order for this formula to work for you, you can't put your success on a business. You can't think that skipping steps in the process is okay. Okay? Guys, and overnight successes just don't happen. We all start in different places. Okay? But understand that success is not monetary. Success is a feeling. And if you're looking for monetary success, you'll never freaking find it. Success is a feeling, but we can show you how to attain that feeling and get the monetary stuff that you want. All right, now, before we really dive in, okay, you may be thinking, all right, well, but nothing's worked for me in the past, Ryan. I mean, I've plugged in, I've read the books, I've been to events, I did the stuff, I made the list, okay? I'm going to ask you something. Did you have the right community of people around you? Did you feel like you really had a solid foundation? Did you have next level training that every time you showed up, it was just something like, man, you just get blown away. And then you think you're going to show up next week, and then it's like, damn, I got blown away again. Did you actually have a vision, or were you just focused on your why, right? The why that'll make you cry, right? I've never heard of anybody being productive while they're crying. I've never seen it. If you show me a person that has been productive while they're, I ranked it, man, because the tears were just coming out. So then I just got to stage and I became a millionaire. I was just thinking about my why the whole time. Wrong place. Nope, ain't gonna happen. You gotta really get a vision that's gonna pull you towards success, okay? And ask yourself, did you have a proven formula that you could plug into every single day and know whether or not you had a good day or whether or not you had a bad day, okay? I know some of y'all having Ice Cube kind of days. Today was a good day, okay? But guess what? You're gonna have bad days, and you gotta know, I gotta stick to the process. The formula freaking works, okay? Now, again, for all those people that may be like, well, Ryan, is this going to take me away from my team stuff? Guys, let me, I just have to answer this question. Why the hell would I want anybody to be taken away from their team stuff when I'm trying to help you make more money for your team? I'll set that right there. Of course not. We want your team to be like, yo, what the hell are you doing? We want your upline to be like, yo, what the hell are you doing? We want everybody around you to be like, we want your mom and them, your friends and them, your coworkers and them. We want everybody to be like, yo, what you doing? What kind of drug? What you on? What happened to you? Okay, that's what we want. We want your teams to go crazy about what you got going on. That's what we're trying to do. Okay, let us show you what's missing. Let me help you. Okay. Help me help you, all right? So if you're afraid of success, deep down, we know this is where people are. A lot of people are deep down. They wouldn't know what to do if they had a team. They wouldn't know what to do if they had leads. They wouldn't know what to do if someone said, hey, man, here's my credit card. Start me up. You say, oh, God, I'm responsible for someone's well-being in this company now, okay? We're going to groom you for success, okay? These are the changes that we made, okay? We started looking at, all right, let's start learning how to close people. Let's get to a place where people can actually close themselves. Let's learn how to actually generate leads that are looking for us. I'm telling you guys, it is a madhouse trying to chase down friends and family, trying to chase down the wrong people. Because, I get it. Most of us, we've gotten, we realize, okay, at some point, friends and family just may not do it. Now, friends and family are great because I think if you have an amazing product, why wouldn't you share your stuff with friends and family? Anybody that says, hey, man, don't go to your friends and family, to me, it's like, do you really believe in what you have then? Because if I got life-changing stuff, best believe I don't really consider these people friends. If I had the cure for cancer and people were like, oh, I don't share that with my friends. You know what I mean? Now, here's the only reason I would tell you not to go to your friends and family. The only reason I tell you not to go to your friends and family is if you would care what they say. If it would hurt your feelings, if you would walk away a little butthurt, stung on the behind, if they said no, then you may not want to bring it to them. That's just my opinion, okay? And here, we learned how to communicate not with other people, but we learned how to communicate with ourselves. Hello, okay? These are the things that we changed. Now, did we learn how to communicate with other people in a way that would make them see our network marketing company a little different? Yes. Let me tell you something. We've recruited over 700 people, okay? We learned these things on how to talk to people, but we also learned how to do social media the right way, and we also learned how to create communities that can create over 60 to 70% retention. Okay, let me tell you something. Okay, retention's up there with Jesus. Okay, I saw somebody post yesterday. We have 80%, 87% retention. Hey, Jesus don't have that retention. Okay, and he'd be making wine out of water. Okay, I mean, you got that's some pretty tough skills. All right. So again, guys, if you want to get on that pathway to just ultimate success, you got to have the mindset. You got to communicate well. You got to know how to generate leads that are looking for your stuff. Okay, you got to know how to close, when to close, and really how to get people to close themselves. We're going to show you how to do that tonight. And you got to be consistent. That's the secret right there. When are you not being consistent? If you keep pressing the restart button, all of your prospects are now pressing the restart button in their head. Okay? Let me know if you got that. Like in the comment section, like let me know like if you got that. Like pop the phrase in, hit me. Like that hit me if you got that. Every time you press the reset button, the restart button, guess what? All your prospects, guess what they say? Oh, no, he quit. He did something. He's stupid. Let me press. I got it too. I got one too. I got one too, right? That's what they're doing. Hello. So let's go over some closing stuff, all right? Because in my opinion, a lot of people put closing on the back burner. Like closing is the end thing. Closing is the beginning, okay? And here's why this formula works so well. Because when you think closing in the front, you already know what the end looks like. So when you know what the end looks like, you can work backwards to see what steps you need to take, where to begin, okay? Everybody puts closing on the back end. We put closing on the front, and this is what makes the difference, because we get people to see and we get people to think and say things that show people the end game, okay? And this is the difference. We close in the front. All right, it may sound cliche, ABC, right? Always be closing, right? A lot of people, they can take that phrase the wrong way, and they're just thinking like, okay, I always got to be closing. No, you're always thinking about the end goal. That's what it is. It's not that you're always trying to close the person and saying, hey, bye, 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 bye. Let me put some lotion on your face. Hey, let me squirt you with my stuff. Hey, lift up your shirt. Let me wrap you up a little bit. Hey, you know what? Hell, let me put 2 wraps on you. No, that's not what closing is, okay? Closing is you knowing the end goal. So one, stop thinking closing is sleazy and slick, okay? A lot of us are ABC and we're closing too soon, okay? That's what we're doing. Here's how you close anybody on the planet. You pull their vision out of them, okay? You pull their vision out of them. Now, we've got like 10 really serious closing questions that I can't go into tonight. We give it away in the full formula, but I'm going to give you one of my best closing questions that I asked, okay? It's absolutely amazing, okay? But here's the deal. Here's the deal. You have to paint their vision for them to close them, okay? Here's the deal. Most people, they're so bogged down by all the BS in the world, they can't see much, okay? Their vision is foggy, so they can't see what their life should look like. So they need you to do that for them. But the reason why no one does this well is because they don't actually create their own vision. We work on our vision so much, I can talk to anybody on this planet and help them create their vision and help them actually feel it and see it, okay? And that's what we show people in ILC, is that give them that confidence. We want you to have that confidence that you can help someone paint any vision that they want, or that they desire. Okay? And people will start to close themselves. So if I say, if someone says to me, if Zach comes up to me and says, hey dude, I want this car and I want this house and I want to be debt free. Here, I'll use an example from one of our guys that just got started. I want to make an extra $3,000 a month. I want to pay off $25,000 of debt. And I want to finally get rid of my diabetes. Okay, awesome. So what would you do with that extra $3,000 a month? Okay, cool. Answers the question. I'll do this. All right. Well, how would it feel to actually pay off $25,000 worth of debt? Man, that would be great. Okay, awesome. So now let me ask you this. If you don't join today, what other way do you have to make an extra $3,000 a month, pay off $25,000 worth of debt, and possibly get rid of your diabetes? Then you just shut up. Now, Think about that. Think about it real quick. Is that not the hottest closing question ever? What would their answer be? No. So if they don't join, what happens? They feel stupid for not joining. And then they basically just said, hey, if I don't join, then you just go to the next prospect. Because they're a person that's saying, hey, I'd rather have diabetes, I'd rather be stuck in debt, and I'd rather not make an extra $3,000 a month. Or specifically enough, whatever he tells you that he would do with that extra $3,000 a month. Let me just know. Let me know. If you've gotten your money's worth out of tonight just with that question, pop the word value in the comment section. Okay? How many of you have used anything like that over the last 12 months to close more customers and reps into your network marketing business? Okay? I see all the values popping up, right? Yes. All right, guys, this is what we're teaching people how to do. This is why when people step into the arena of being an intentional lifestyle creator, their lives are changing, okay? Now, real quick, I want you to hear from another one of our lovely rock stars. She's just an absolutely amazing trainer. I love her. I just love her so much. Her name is Christy Amble. All right, I'm going to bring Christy out just real quick because she wants to share a little bit about her journey. So, Christy, I'm going to bring you out real quick. All right, Christy, let me know if you can hear me. What up? Let me unmute you. There we go. Hey, what's up? Yes, I can. How are you tonight?
I'm great. How are you?
Doing amazing. Doing absolutely amazing.
Yeah, you're here.
Thanks for popping on.
Yeah, you're welcome. I love that you're talking about value because, being a part of intentional lifestyle for me has been all about value. And
we appreciate it.
You guys have helped me in so many ways find my value. I know that before I actually started working with you, I was completely lost with my vision and not knowing that I could have a vision like I have now. I remember being lost, thinking I had to think one way, and yet I had a passion for like something else over here, but I couldn't figure out how to do both. And I had in my mind that I had to do it this way because that's the way I saw everyone else doing it, and that's the way I was being taught to do it. And then after sitting with you and talking with you for over a few sessions or whatever, and finally I was able to close that gap, and I could see, my value and what was important to me, and realizing that I could do this my way because it's all about my vision, and and I'm actually able to, talk to people and have those conversations you were talking about, closing ahead of time. I have much better conversations because I'm already confident in what I'm talking about because it's not fake. It's comes from my true self and my true value, my true vision versus, well, I think I'm talking like this.
Right. And you can tell, like I've watched you grow, like you're actually having fun now, it looks like, and like you're talking about the things that you want to talk about. And you're attracting people that you want to attract. And that makes this business so easy. Like, oh my God, like you're talking to 10,000 of your friends.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, that's tough. How hard is that, right?
Yeah. It can be hard when when you love what you're talking about, when you're passionate about the topic and what it is, when you're trying to talk about something you have no clue what it is, or you think you're supposed to know something you don't have anything, you're like if I was talking about airplanes or something,
right?
Yeah, you plug these parts in here because that's what makes the plane fly, so get on my plane.
Yeah, right. You just can't do it. No, yeah. That's awesome. No, guys, I'm telling you, hey, Christy just like, I don't know if anybody caught it, but she literally just gave away like the meaning to like branding and purpose. And if you caught it, I mean, huge nugget right there. But thanks for popping out, and
you're welcome. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, for sure. All right, guys. So let's keep moving. Definitely shout out to Christy. She's absolutely amazing, and we love working with her. She's a rock star. But let's talk about getting leads. All right. Here's the deal about getting leads. One, I'm going to give you one thing that we changed to get more leads, okay? Get more people saying, hey, what are you doing? Hey, yeah, you know what? I think I could see myself doing this or buying this or whatever, okay? The quickest thing, the quickest change you can make is stop looking for everybody else and start looking for you. What most people don't get is they never take enough time to look in the mirror and think, where would I be? Where do I hang out? That's what we started doing. Guys, we started building a list of 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 people of us, me. What do I like? What books am I reading? What TV shows do I like? What movies do I like? What books am I reading? Who do I want to be? Guys, they're there. All you got to do is go on the Facebook graph search. And you can join a fishing group if you're a fisher and connect with people that are fishing. Christy just talked about it. Christy has no problem getting leads. Why? Because she went from a place of trying to look for people to buy, right? She went from friends and family, then I'm going to go try to find people to buy. And then she finally found the mecca of just finding me and connecting with me and building an audience of me, and boom. Because here's the deal. Here's what you got to change. You got to stop looking to sell your stuff to people that need your stuff, okay? For a lot of you, this may sting a little bit or it may go right over your head. I hope it doesn't go over your head because that's not the purpose of this webinar, okay? What I want you guys to understand is we got to stop selling our stuff to people that need it, and we got to start selling our stuff to people that are already buying it, okay? So for me, just as an example, I'll give you an example right now. So would I rather and answer this question in the comment section again because we want you to really get it, okay? We want you to participate. We want you to walk away with understanding this stuff, okay? Because it can make a difference in your life, in your business, your kids' life, your grandkids' life. It could really make a difference. But would you rather sell a pair of shoes to the Ethiopian guy that's been running to work and running to the grocery store and running to school his entire life with no shoes, okay? You want to sell him a pair of shoes, or would you rather sell the woman that buys a pair of shoes and has to stop on the way to her parents' house to buy a pair of shoes? She has a trunk full of shoes. She has a closet full of shoes, and she actually has a separate closet that's her fiance's closet, and half of it is filled with her shoes. Who would you rather sell your pair of shoes to? Okay, I'll wait for your answer. A lot of us, so Lee says, I'd rather sell my shoes to the man. Well, guess what? He doesn't buy shoes, okay? And this is what we want you to walk away with. This guy doesn't buy shoes. Oh, but he needs shoes, Ryan. I would rather go to the woman that obviously buys shoes. So if I show her a pair of shoes that she may like, that's an easy sale. Or I can convince the dude that doesn't buy shoes, obviously, how he needs a pair of shoes, okay? Does this make sense, okay? Does this make sense? You know why I talk to a lot of people that have already bought in to network marketing, okay? I talk to people that have bought in to the idea of residual income. I talk to real estate agents. I talk to investors. I talk to business owners. I talk to people that have already bought into the idea of a business. They've already bought into the idea of residual income. They've already bought into the idea of, hey, my network will pay me. Hello. Okay? Guys, are we dropping bombs or are we just touching feathers tonight? Guys, you've got and you got to use your communities. One of the most beautiful things about ILC is I always tell people, go in the group. You'll see what are other people going through? What are other people struggling with? You'll see who you need to look for and get more leads. Okay? Then we're going to show you how to become an absolute communicator. This is what we changed in terms of being communicators. Okay? We had to stop being spammy. Okay? We had to start learning how to master conversations. And this is how you master starting conversations, especially in social media. Okay? You talk about them. Okay? So what do I know what to say, Ryan? Go look at their last 5 posts. Go look at their last 5 posts and find out something about them. And then again, don't force it if you can't find something to talk about. Okay? Don't force it. Compliment them if you need to. I shoot a birthday message every single day. I got a birthday message flowing out right now that literally, I mean, people are going nuts over this birthday message that I send every day. That's how you learn how to communicate with people. Okay, this is how you build instant rapport with people, is by taking the time out and shooting a birthday video. Okay, connect with people inside of your business. That one of the things that helped me make a lot of money in my previous network marketing company was I would go to the events, I would meet all the people, I would find out what they liked, what they were there for, why they joined the business, and then I would go on Facebook and find people that looked like the people that were at the events. I mean, you may be thinking like, oh my God, I never thought about that. Well, I mean, why wouldn't you think about that? If you don't go to your events, you'll never think about it. But I said, hey, these people are already going to the event. Let me just go find people that look like people that go to the event. And then I'll see if they have the same common interest of why these people join the business. Okay? This is how you create instant rapport. Okay? But a lot of times, a lot of us, we want engagement on social media. A lot of times we want engagement on social media, but we don't engage, okay? I wake up every morning, first, as soon as I log in to like Instagram or Facebook, I go comment on like 10 people's posts. I tell them how awesome it is. I tell them how great it is. And then you know what? The feeds are going to shoot you the same people most of the time. So if you're commenting on stuff, what's that make people want to do? It makes them want to come to you, okay? So again, a lot of people think social media branding is hard, but let me tell you something. You're branding every single day, okay? Understand that your Facebook is a footprint and it's a long-term commitment, okay? We had to change the way we did social media. That's what helped us recruit over 700 people. We started talking about our passion and not our business. We started showing our life as a highlight reel and not just some like spam fest, okay? We started sharing our problems on social media, but we didn't stop there. We shared our problems and then we shared how we were going to solve the problem. That's the big part. A lot of people, they're just sharing their problems on social media and they're not sharing how they're going to solve the problem. I'll give you one of my biggest social media hacks right now. If, let's see, I'll just, let's see. Let me see who wants it. Type the word hack in the comment section and let me see who's actually like paying attention. Okay. Here's what I see on social media way too much. Or we got a couple people that are still hanging around yawning. Oh, I'm still here. Okay, all right, cool. So here's what I see on social media that a lot of people just are missing the boat, in my opinion. Okay, everyone's going out there. They're trying to be the expert. They're trying to be the teacher, which is cool. Okay, however, how about just share your journey, okay? How about just share like what's working for you and what you went through today? Most people are like, hey, here's 3 tips to do this. Hey, here's 5 tips on how to get more leads. Here's 7 tips on how to lose weight. How about do a video on, hey, this is how I lost 5 pounds. This is how I'm going to lose my next 10 pounds. This is how I got 20 leads today. This is how I did something. More people would rather say, ooh, what are you doing? Than say, oh, teach me. Tell me if I'm right. Tell me if I'm right. Let me know right if you think I'm right or wrong if you think I'm wrong. I don't care. I really want to know your opinion. But most people, they would rather be like, ooh, what are you doing? They want to know, like, ooh, what are you doing? You could share the same information, but you're not packaging it the right way. Instead of trying to be the expert and saying, hey, look, let me show you how to, get residual income. Hello? How about just say like, all right, well, this is what I'm doing for residual income. This is why right? All right, there you go. All right. I don't know if that helped you a lot. Again, hey, let me know just so far. Has this been helpful so far? Let me know if it has. Type the word value, helpful, whatever. Yes, Ryan, I love it. Oh my God, keep going. You know what I mean? I can't wait for Q&A. Let me know if this has been helpful. Was this worth your time to hang out with me tonight here? Yes, awesome info, very helpful. Okay, cool. All right, so let's keep going. This is our friend Evelyn. She said, I'm so glad to be in your group coaching program, to have this type of opportunity where leaders like you two really take an in-depth look at my business is worth thousands of dollars, okay? But let me ask you a question. You've seen a lot of testimonials tonight. You've heard our story. You've heard about what we're doing. You heard about our changes. Are you going to be the next person that will actually see some changes? Will you take action tonight on everything that you've learned, on everything that you're about to learn? We're not done yet. Will you be the one to take action, or is this stuff going to sit in your notebook and never get seen again? Okay? Does talking about an actual proven formula for success get you kind of pumped up and excited? You know, it really does for me, because we still use this formula today. And it works for us today as we continue to enroll people in our network marketing company, as we continue to rank advance in our network marketing company, as we continue to create just an absolute, I love network marketing. I mean, to me, it's one of the most phenomenal business models on the planet. I can't see myself ever not doing network marketing. It just makes sense to me, okay? But you may feel slightly overwhelmed, okay, to put all this stuff into action, package it together, and that's okay. But I want you to know something right now. I just want to give this to you. You deserve your dream house. You deserve your dream car. You deserve to be debt-free. You deserve to have that big savings account and to knock out that mortgage in 10 years. You deserve to look in the freaking mirror and feel good about yourself with your chest up, your chin up, and you can feel proud. And honestly, you deserve to be in a community of people that celebrate you, that give you ideas, that pat you on the back, and that pick you up when you hit the ground. So before we do Q&A, okay, I'm going to share with you a really quick way to help you explode your business month in and month out, okay? So before we get Q&A, all right, get your questions ready. I'm going to share with you one thing. We've got something brand new, rolling it out, our Intentional Lifestyle Creators University VIP membership bundle, okay? Really, really excited for this. Guys, we put together something that is literally probably it's our best work ever. And this is why people are getting so many awesome results, okay? You heard about the formula, so we're going to break that down real quick. Module 1 of this formula, we're going to show you how to close like a top earner. We're going to go over vision, how to close, tracking your results, time management, organization. Then we're going to go into communications, all right? We're going to all the things we talked about tonight in terms of communicating like an absolute rock star. We're going to show you how to do that. We're going to show you how to generate leads where you can start getting 10, 20, 50 leads per day, contacting you or people that are actually open to your opportunity. Then we're going to go into social media branding, how to set up your social media that people will actually literally have their credit card ready when you start communicating with them, okay? Then we're going to go into retention and culture because, guys, most social media brands are set up just to recruit and bring on people, but they're not set up to attain people. And we'll show you our secrets on how we've done that, okay? We'll show you how to build an audience just like Christy has, all right? We'll build that audience of people that are just like you, that are looking for the things that you're looking for so you can start building your business. And then we'll throw in a couple bonuses, our unlimited duplication bonus that will show you how to duplicate. We shared some of this stuff tonight with our ILCU members. Really awesome stuff. We'll show you how to coach your teams and how to find leaders. And then we're going to go into, you're going to get a bonus module of the High Performance Network Marketer, which is a course that we're rolling out, not yet, but you're going to get a little bit of sneak peek of the High Performance Network Marketer. I mean, just really phenomenal stuff. Some other testimonials from people like Tanya. She was in network marketing for 4 years, hadn't enrolled a single person, and now enrolls people almost every week. You see our guy here, Chris Ford, just had his first $1,000 day. I know since then, he's had multiple $1,000 days. This is Claudia out of St. George, Utah. She said, after my first night inside of ILCU, I was able to recruit three new people into my business, taught 2 members what I learned there, and they were able to go out and get 2 new reps, okay? Now, that course that you just saw, you'll get the closing module, lead generation, communication pro, retention, and the audience builder formula. That is a value of $12.97, okay? Now, you're also going to get our Christian Michelson bonus. This guy, we're going to share everything that we've learned from Christian Michelson. This guy charges over $100,000 a day, and we're going to show you everything and break it down, everything that we've learned to this guy to literally make building our business like easy, okay? I mean, just like absolute butter, no stress, no anxiety, and that's how you should build your business, okay? So we're going to give you access to the Unlimited Abundance course that we put together from Christian Michelson, okay? Now, you're going to get that. You're going to get Christian Michelson's bonus, Unlimited Abundance, okay? And guys, we put all this stuff together because this is going to save you a ton of time and a ton of money because this stuff works, but it took us time to perfect it. You know, it took us time to really put all this stuff together and apply it inside of our lives and our business to really see how it worked, okay? So we put together a lot of PDFs, a lot of bonuses, walkthroughs, case studies. That's all included inside tonight. And there's more. You're actually going to get access to Recruiting Series Pro, which is our patented recruiting course that'll show you how to recruit up to 4 to 10 new customers or reps every single month. All right, so if you want your team to look like a freaking Power Ranger squad, we're going to throw that in. So we've got a $25.97 value at that. Our man Adrian, my presentation rates have multiplied. My confidence is much stronger. I'm actually having people reaching out to me, getting on the phone. I got another enrollment and one away from my next rank. And I've gotten 4 sales since we started. Okay. All right. And we got some extra bonuses thrown in here because there's more. Okay, there is more if my thing will start. All right, cool. We're also going to throw in social media authority. If you do not have influence or authority with the people that you're talking to or the people that see you on social media, you're missing the boat, okay? You're just absolutely missing it. So we're going to throw that in. You're going to get that in as another bonus. So we'll stack that on top. You're also going to get Objection Handling Pro, which is going to show you how to handle every single objection you'll ever get in network marketing. And we'll show you how we avoid objections from the start, okay? So we also put this really special bonus together where we record our onboarding calls. We record, I know a lot of people always ask, how do you onboard people? What's the steps to onboarding, you know, perfectly? We record our onboarding calls and we let you guys listen to them. We record our prospecting calls and we let you listen to them, okay? How would it feel to actually be able to listen to me handle objections or me onboard someone or me, you know, do a cold call? How would it feel to do that? Okay, we'll throw that in on top too, $227 value. And you're also going to get access to Build a Badass Brand, okay, which is our patented branding course. If you're really ready to find your purpose, you're really ready to put that brand together, that people really know exactly what you do, how you do it, who you do it for. We put a separate course together just for that, okay? $497 value. You'll get access to that absolutely free as well, okay? You're also going to get access to Master the Mind, which is our mindset course to train you how to master the law of attraction, master your thoughts, and master communication with yourself. $197 value. You're going to get access to that too. But wait, there's more. We're also going to throw in the Big Daddy. We will coach you, okay? Just like Rhonda and Christy said, we're going to coach you personally every Tuesday night and every Thursday night. Okay, so you can ask whatever questions you want. We'll give you the answer, and we'll also make sure that you know exactly what action to take. And then every Thursday, we'll evaluate the action for you to make sure you're on track. Okay, guys, this accountability is unmatched in the industry, period. There's nowhere else where you can get this type of accountability, okay, and actually start getting some results inside of your life and in your business, okay? So we'll throw that on top. Both of those, $59.97 value. And you're also going to get lifetime access to any other course that we do. So, you know, again, we got that high performance network marketer course that we threw in there, and you'll get that too. A few other bonuses that are not in here. You're going to get access to our storytelling challenge. You're going to get access to our lifestyle roadmap course as well that aren't even on here, but you'll get access to those as well. All right. And our community, guys. Our community is priceless. These people, these friendships, these relationships, this family is priceless to me, and it's priceless to every single person that you hear from that calls themselves an intentional lifestyle creator. It's family, and it's absolutely priceless. And that's what we love about this, is we have created this family that we can travel with, that we can help. And it's literally like hanging out with your best friends and growing your business with your best friends. And guys, that's how it should be, okay? Out here with these crazy cats, you guys see Ryan holding the camera up, and you know, pretty much everybody in here is a thug. I don't care what you say. Every intentional lifestyle creator's got a little thug in them. So again, guys, you're gonna get this this VIP membership bundle at a total of $97.03 is the value there, and this is everything you get. So you're gonna get the full-time formula, the absolute abundance, the Recruiting Series Pro, social media authority, objection handling pro, prospecting calls with us, Build a Badass Brand Mastermind, and you're going to get our personal coaching from us, okay? So you probably feel like this, all right? This is the one reason I don't let Wes go to Target anymore, because this is what happens, okay? But you probably kind of feel like this, okay? But let me just ask you a quick question. You can participate in the comment section if you'd like. I would actually encourage it, okay? If you had the confidence to build a home business empire, would it be worth $97.03 one time? You know, if you started closing 10 customers or reps monthly, would that be worth $97.03 just one time? You know, if you had the celebrity social media brand, would it be worth $97.03 one time? Of course, right? Heck yes, duh, right? So tonight you're not going to pay $97.03. You won't even pay $49.97. Hell, you're not even going to pay $24.97. We could charge that, but we're not. Okay, you're special, and I'm glad you hung around with me tonight, my friends. So drum roll. Tonight, you walk away $19.77, my friend. All right, you're going to get all that stuff. You're going to feel like our Target lady for just $19.77, or you can pay $197 a month, okay? So you're going to get everything that we talked about inside of this VIP membership bundle. Okay, our man Brian said my team has expanded to an international team because of this amazing coaching program. Before, my team was only with local partners. It's pretty cool to have members building all around the world. And we truly treat you like family. Guys, we'll rock the shirts. We'll rock the wristbands. And, I mean, guys, we truly treat you guys like family and coming together as one. Of course, if you go with monthly, you can cancel anytime. There is no contract. There is a 100% money back guarantee for your first coaching session. Okay, so once you come through, if you don't enjoy it in your first 7 days, get your money back, no questions asked. Okay, I was stuck and not moving at all. This is from Michelle out in Louisiana. She's making an extra $700 a month, guys. $700 a month. Okay, so we're gonna sweeten the deal for you. All right, just for tonight, we're gonna sweeten this deal. $12.77 for the year, or $127 a month. Okay, that's it. And you're gonna walk away with all of this stuff and some stuff that's not even on here because couldn't even fit. All right. Now we're gonna throw in some extra bonuses. All right. So $12.77 for the year will get you VIP membership access, or $127 for each month. All right. Cancel only time. But new yearly members. So if you do choose to come in at the yearly option, you're going to get 2 coaching calls, one with me, one with Wes. That is a $2,000 value. Usually a strategy session with me is $1,000. Wesley usually charges $3 for her strategy session VIP day. So guys, you're going to walk away with that if you choose the yearly option. Okay. And again, if you think about it, over the year, you're going to receive over 100 hours of live personal coaching at your disposal, okay? And you're gonna get all that, all right, inside of this VIP membership bundle. Just know that the prices will go up, okay? This is a one-time deal, all right? So this is the last time we'll ever offer this, all right? This price will end over the weekend, all right? The bonus for your free calls, that's tonight. If you take advantage before midnight tonight, and the yearly option, that means you lock in 2 free strategy sessions, one with me and one with Wes, okay? Now, again, even if you feel like this isn't for you, I would highly recommend you go to the link at some point tonight, okay? Even if you know, like, this isn't for you, like, I don't want to do this, this is, I'm not ready, you know what I mean? I would just make sure this is for you, okay? Just go to the page, hang out, check it out, all right? Go to ilcuniversity.com/special and check it out. All right. Now, again, this is everything you get, and it is time, my friends, for Q&A. All right. So if you have questions, or if you have something that you want to talk about, if you have something that you're kind of going through inside of your business, or anything like that, let me know. We can take questions on Facebook and via Zoom. Okay, so all you got to do, if you're watching via Facebook, post your questions in the comment section. If you have questions over here, post your questions on Zoom. Okay, that way we can check those out. All right, and let's see. I see Lee says I'm getting error message. I'm in. Awesome. Well, congratulations, Lee, and we look forward to having you. And let me make sure. Okay, cool. So make sure that the page that you're going to, Lee, works I just got word that it does work on our end. Okay, so you just got to go to ilcuniversity.com/special. All right, or you can reach out to Wesley and she can get you all taken care of. Okay, Lee. All right, but let's get into the Q&A. And if you have any questions about anything at all, let us know, and we'll get you rocking. All right, guys, did you get some value out of tonight? I mean, did you walk away with I saw some people that said, hey, I want to walk away with learning how to recruit more people or build a team. I mean, did you walk away with that? Okay. Roxanne say yes. Roxanne, yes, sure did. Thanks. You are very welcome, my friend. All right. So let's get to the Q&A. Anybody have any questions? Or were you just so blown away that you just, I don't have any questions, right? I mean, it's just, and let me know too. Before we really get into questions. I want to know, did you laugh at least once? That's what I really want to know. My goal when we came on this webinar was to make sure you had some fun. So did you laugh at least once, and did you have some fun? That's what I really care about. That's what I really want to know. Okay. So Lee said yes. Yes. Awesome. Okay, good. That makes me feel good. That's really the only thing I cared about. I was really intentional about making sure that everyone that came in, but I only had 2 people laugh, so I got to do better. So apparently only Lee and Roxanne laughed. So apparently everybody else, they must know my jokes, but that's okay. It's okay. Yeah, whatever, right? You know my jokes. It's okay. If you didn't laugh, just tell me you laughed. Jeez. I mean, just rude. All right, guys. So if there are no questions, then I'll go hang out with my kids. Okay. What 2 most important questions do you ask to qualify people to want to work with them? I don't necessarily think I have 2 qualifying questions that I would say hey, this is what I want to more. For me, it's more of a feeling. Okay. To me, it's more of clarity around what they want. You know what I mean? Most people kind of know what they want, or some people just don't know, or at least if they don't know what they want, I can ask them what they don't want. You know what I mean? So for me, it's more of a kind of a feeling, right? Yeah, you can relate to that. Yeah, I mean, for me, it's kind of a feeling, and it's more of a sense of urgency. So it's those are kind of the 2 things. If I could answer your question, it's kind of do I get a good feeling about me communicating with them? Because again, if they're I just want to know what their life is like, okay? And if they're withdrawing that from me, I don't know if I can help them if they can't really open up, right? And then on the other end, if there's no sense of urgency at all, then those are really the 2 main things that hit me. I don't know if that was if that helps you out, Roxanne, or if that's something that you're really looking for, but that's just for me. I'm just kind of being straight up and honest. For me, I got to get that feeling on the left side, and I got to see some sense of urgency on the right. So then I can gauge sense of urgency by really, if they watch the presentation. And network marketing, that's kind of first deal there. You know what I mean? If you just have no sense of urgency to watch this presentation, there's plenty of people that probably really want to. You know what I mean? So that's me. So good question. But yeah. And we have in Recruiting Series Pro, I think that's kind of what your answer is going towards, Roxanne. If you reached out to anybody in this community that's gone through Recruiting Series Pro, that course alone it has scripts, but it has scripts in a way that will make them yours. Okay. Recruiting Series Pro is by far, it's probably one of the best recruiting courses that's out. And it just shows you how to communicate for you. Okay. And that's very important. Scripts are cool, but if they're not you, they don't do much. How do you take the conversation from Facebook Messenger to the phone? I'm able to get some some to cross over, but others will ignore if I suggest taking it to the phone. One of the things that will help get people on the phone is your influence. So I was talking to our coaching community tonight about influence. One, I think the biggest thing is you're never going to get 100% of people on the phone, nor would you want to get 100% of people on the phone. But at the same token, you have to have a sense of urgency too. You have to up your sense of urgency and say, hey, I'm moving. Let's take this thing to the phone. If not, wherever, right? You know what I mean? Like, hey, this is a good conversation. Let's move it to the phone. Here's my phone. I mean, one of the things that we teach people, you can go ahead and say, hey, look, let's take this thing to the phone. I'm busy. I'm about to hop in the car and drive. I can't really text right now. Hey, but I am going to have 15 minutes free. Here's my phone number. Text me so I know who, or what's your phone number? I'll call you from the car. Or here's my phone number. What's yours so I know who's calling? Okay, that's helped a lot. But at the end of the day, one, you're never going to get a ton or 100% of people on the phone, nor would you want to. You know, you just got to play the numbers. And, you know, a lot of times if you just keep doing your thing on social media, you keep doing your thing, you know, with connecting with people and all that good stuff, what's going to happen is like, they're going to continue to see you in their news feed, and then they're going to go back to the message and be like, oh my God, you know, I ignored it. And then chances are you can line up to get on the phone. But your influence has got to be the most important thing. So some things I shared tonight with our coaching clients in regards to creating influence is you've got to start creating relationships with people of like high caliber status stuff, places in your company, outside of your company, in your community, because that makes you look good. So I shared an example today of a preacher that's in our community that he lives here, but I mean, he's a nationally known preacher. And, you know, I shared, okay, how can I create influence with this guy and his audience? And he wrote a really good book, and I was going to do a blog post on his book and share that blog post with everyone that I know that knows him. And if that blog post made it to him, then by chance, he would reach out to me. We'd probably have a conversation. I'd ask for an interview because my conversation would have to go up to match his. Okay, that's why we really encourage people to go to their events, because if you try to go hang out with any of the top earners at your event, you have to match them. You can't show up scrubby, right? You can't show up, you know, not sharp, right? You can't show up rough around the edges, okay? You have to get places that will make you show up sharp. A lot of us start out rough around the edges. I started out rough around the edges. Most people do, but it's because they get around sharp people that makes them get sharp, okay? And that's the thing that really makes the biggest difference, because they know who's sharp or not. So when you say, hey, dude, let's get on the phone, they see it. It's shiny. It's sharp. They have to. Or if they don't, they're stupid, okay? Does that help? Does that help, Lee? This is just the kind of stuff. If like Lee's popping in tonight. So, yeah, I mean, this is just the kind of stuff. If you got value from tonight and you want that kind of stuff every single week, multiple times a week, I'm telling you, don't miss out on this opportunity to work with us. We'll take you to the next level for sure. All right. All right, no more questions. We'll wrap it up tonight. Again, feel free to, again, go to ilcuniversity.com/special. Check it out. Even if you know, like, you don't want to do this and you're just like, no, not tonight. Not me, homie. No, sirree. Go to the page anyway. Check it out. At least admire the work that we put into making a really cool sales page. Just kidding. Let's see. There are gremlins on my end. Yeah, I got my gremlins. Hopefully mine are still awake, and I'll probably run in there. They'll get crunk and jump on me. So, right. Yeah. So, all right, guys, hope you got some value out of tonight. If you did, let people know where you were. And for all the people that got into ILC University tonight, congratulations. This offer does end, all right, over the weekend. Period. It does end. All right. And ILCU will be closed. We do not know when it's going to open back up again. Okay. So after tonight, price goes up and it does close. All right. Obviously, we'll let you know when it does open back up, but it will open back up. at $197 per month or for $2,000 a year, guaranteed. All right, my friends, have an amazing night, and we'll see you on the inside.